Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. If this is your first time on my channel, I am excited to have you. Trust me, I am pumped by having you here. And if you are an already existing subscriber, I'm also excited to have you here. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for coming right back. I really appreciate your support. All right, so moving forward, we're going to be having a series of questions and answers. Yes, you got that right. I'm going to be giving you the answers to questions that job seekers have been asking me privately, randomly. This might help someone who actually has a question but might not be able to ask it. Okay, quickly, before we move into the question and answer section, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, now is the time to do so. Please click on the subscribe button. Thank you for doing that. And also click on the notification icon right below it, yeah? So whatever video I post will be sent to you directly. Okay, so quickly, we're going to be moving into the question and answer section. The first question I'll be responding to is this. Should I include references on my CV or not? Should I include references on my CV or not? Okay, so here you go. Do not include your references on your CV unless it is a request from the prospective employer. If there's no such request as include your references, please do not include your references. Now, there are a number of reasons why you should not include your references. This includes one, you're actually divulging information of your reference to a complete stranger. Yes, you're trying to get a job, but before you get that job, you should be sure of whom you're submitting your CV to. You know, in times like this, we need to be security conscious. You cannot just be dropping someone's contact out there. I can be a reference for someone, and then I start getting calls from Lagos and here and there saying they got my number from here, blah, 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 you know. You should include your references to your CVs if you are sure of the security state of that company you're applying to. You're sure that they exist, you're sure that they're not fraudulent, you're sure that these people are real, they're genuine. Then you can include your references. But if you're not sure, please do not include it. And even if you are certain of the security state of this company, before you submit your reference to a company, you need to notify your referee. Yes, this is very important. Imagine if you have included your referee's contact on your CV, and then your referee is contacted and they say they don't know you or they're not aware you made such move. That is a red flag for you. Trust me, that is a complete red flag. So before you include the contact details of your referee on your CV, ensure that you have spoken with your referee, you have told them about the job, you have sensitized them about it before you go ahead to include their contact details on your CV. This saves you a lot of stress. It doesn't make the prospective employer see you as a fraudulent person, because as an HR personnel, if I reach out to the reference contact you have provided and then they say something like, I'm not aware my contact is there, that is a red flag for you, and that is already a sign that you are not a genuine person. So take out your references from your CV unless it is a request from the prospective employer. Now, this can be stated when the job is posted. They can specify that we need references attached to your CV. However, if this is not included, please take it out. Trust me on this. I am the real HR, and all I'm doing is to help you land the best jobs. I wouldn't want anything to be affecting you, and I wouldn't want you to place yourself at risk because you're trying to apply to get a job. All right, so thank you so much for being part of this series that we've started. There are going to be more questions, so stick to my channel for more questions and answers. In the next question and answer session, I'm going to be explaining to you whether or not it is right to include your detailed address on your CV. Stay tuned. Do not miss any of this series, because one thing might actually be helpful to you, and if this has not been helpful to you, the next video might be. me, but I'm sure that this has been helpful to you. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate you for engaging. Have a great time. See you in my next class.